The US Air Force had a problem. Their fast, sleek jets were terrible at close air support, flying low, slow, and right into ground battles. These jets were fragile, too quick to spot targets, and couldn't take much damage. Ground troops needed a tough, reliable plane that could survive heavy fire and stick around. During the Vietnam War, old propeller planes like the A-10 Skyraider did the job better, but they were outdated and vulnerable. The Air Force realized they needed a new kind of aircraft, one built specifically to protect troops and destroy enemy tanks. So a competition began, not for speed, but for toughness. The goal: build a flying workhorse that could take a beating and keep fighting. Fairchild Republic answered the call with a design that was anything but pretty. They called it the A-10. Pilots nicknamed it the Warthog, a fitting name for a plane built for the dirtiest job in the sky. It wasn't about looks, it was about survival and firepower. The legend of the Warthog was born from necessity, not glamour. This was the start of an icon. The A-10 looks different because it is different, a flying tank built to survive. The pilot sits in a titanium bathtub that shrugs off anti-aircraft fire. Engines are mounted high and apart, protecting them from ground fire and allowing the plane to limp home even if badly damaged. Self-sealing fuel tanks, tough landing gear, and straight wings all help it fly low, slow, and safe. But the real star is the GAU-8 Avenger, a 7-barrel Gatling gun that fires tank-busting 30mm shells. The gun is so powerful it shakes the whole plane when fired. The A-10 was literally built around this cannon. Every design choice was about function, survive, see the battlefield, and deliver devastating firepower. It can fly with one engine, one tail, or even half a wing missing. The A-10 is the ultimate example of function over form. It's not pretty, but it's unstoppable. Every part is there for a reason: to keep the pilot alive and the mission going. The Warthog is a masterpiece of practical engineering. The A-10 was built for a war that never came, but its moment arrived in the Gulf War. Over Kuwait and Iraq, the Warthog destroyed hundreds of tanks and thousands of vehicles, earning the love of ground troops. Pilots flew low, took heavy fire, and brought their battered planes home. The A-10's cannon unleashed a terrifying BRRRRRT that became legendary. Music to friendly troops, terror to enemies. Its ability to loiter over the battlefield and strike with precision made it indispensable. The Warthog's reputation grew in every conflict: Balkans, Afghanistan, Iraq. It became a symbol of gritty, reliable American air power. The internet turned its BRRRRRT into a meme, cementing its place in pop culture. The A-10 wasn't just a machine, it was a hero to those it protected. Its legend was forged in battle, steel, and the trust of the troops below. The Warthog became more than a plane, it became a character in the story of modern warfare. Its reputation is unmatched. Despite its success, the A-10 has faced retirement for years. Some leaders argue newer jets like the F-35 can replace it, but ground troops disagree. No other plane can take punishment, fly low and slow, and protect soldiers like the Warthog. Every attempt to retire it meets fierce resistance from those who rely on it most. The Air Force has upgraded the fleet, keeping A-10s flying into the 2030s. The search for a true replacement continues, but nothing matches the Warthog's unique abilities. Its legacy is secure, a plane built for a dirty job, doing it better than anyone imagined. The A-10 proves that sometimes the best tool is the toughest and most reliable. As long as troops need protection, the Warthog's spirit endures. People hope it keeps flying because some jobs need a specialist. For close air support, the A-10 is, and always will be, the boss. The legend lives on.